Hello, 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 and welcome to World Creative Healing. I am Kiana. So happy to be here with you guys this morning. Hope everyone's day is off to a blessed way. But every day is a blessed day when we wake up with breath in our bodies to do what we are here to do, right? So, just going to do a quick reading this morning. Give us some insight, some encouragement that we can carry with us throughout the day, through the week, whenever it is that you see this. This is a timeless message, so. My challenge, well not challenge, but my goal is to get these out Monday through Friday, 5 days a week now. We're going to see how this works. So, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And, yeah. So let's get started, y'all. Faith in the process. Wow. Okay. Faith in the process here. Card number 32. 3 plus 2 is 5, and 5 is often a number, especially within the tarot, that denotes change, sometimes uncomfortable change. And so here we have faith in the process. And the first thing that is being brought to my attention, she is in a little red wagon. Oh my gosh, she's in a little red wagon, okay? And there's a story behind the little red wagon that is all about putting your faith in God, in the divine, your high. This is very significant here. I'll get back to Little Red Wagon in a second, because that is specifically significant to me because I have a personal connection to it. But since we don't have much time, I'm gonna tell you the first thing that stood out. The fact that the wagon is red, that she is sitting here, and she's sitting here in prayer or meditation. Red denotes the root chakra, and when we think about the root chakra, we think about grounding and security and a feeling of safety. And oftentimes when we're in this process where things are changing around us and we don't know whether we are going or coming, it can really knock us off balance a bit. This card especially is a specific message here that we need to center ourselves and trust in the process that we are currently undergoing at this time. It's true, you may not know exactly where you will land, but there is a guarantee here that you're going to land in a position that was much better than you started from. Wow. Guys, there's also like a message here of being bare, because she's completely naked at this time. And the idea of being naked here to me symbolizes that this is a time where we may be feeling very vulnerable, and that is necessary for our growth, for our advancement, for our ascension, to put ourselves and allow ourselves to be in uncomfortable situations for the growth of our soul, for the ascension of our soul, for what it is that we are here to do, you know. And sometimes the most difficult thing in the world can be allowing yourself to have faith in the process, allowing yourself to remain faithful to the divine and believe that everything that is happening is for your highest good. I'm also hearing, especially with the red wagon here, is that this is a period of putting your worries and your concerns and your anxieties aside, leaving them in this red wagon, and allowing God to take care of it for you. There's things that need to be released that are not your burden to carry. And I feel as though there's a difficulty here letting go. And just having faith in what is in this moment, living in this moment. Because also what I'm hearing, especially like with her here in a prayer position, it's a knowing that everything you have prayed for, everything that you have asked for, everything that you are working to manifest, it is coming. It may not be coming as quickly or in the way or in the form that you thought it would come, or on the timeline that you thought it would come, but it's very important at this time that you trust in the process and know that the way things are happening are the way that they have to happen for your highest good, in order for what you want, what you dream of, what you are trying to manifest to come to fruition. For some of you, it's that you need to put your whole self, similar to how she is in this picture, in this little red wagon, and let the divine lead you. Listen to your higher self. Allow it to lead you. Let God, source, creator, whatever it is that you subscribe to, lead you where it is that you are trying to go, and trust in the process. Someone very near and dear to my heart can sing a song called My Eye is on the Sparrow, which is an absolutely beautiful song, and it's being brought to my attention with these birds here. I don't know, this message is very specific, to the point that it's giving me chills, because between the wagon and the sparrow, like, my eye is on the sparrow, and I know it watches me. You are not alone in this. You are being guided by your angels, by your guides, by your higher self, by the divine. You are being guided. You are not alone in this journey. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. Wow. Okay. Whoop. That is wow. That is wow. And yeah, 7 of Cups. The Lovers. Wow. Page of Coins. Okay, having faith in the process. Again, remember how I said that there feels like there can be a sense of overwhelm, because you don't know which way you're going, you don't know how things are going to work out, you don't know exactly what direction the situation is moving you in. 7 of Cups can often be about being overwhelmed with options, being faced with so much and not knowing which way is the right way or which way you're going to be carried, you know. And also another thing here with the Seven of Cups, and this, I'm almost positive this came up in my last morning medicine, is that we can sometimes illusion ourselves and get stuck in our heads and illusion ourselves in a way that holds us back or just adds to stress and worry, like an overactive imagination, in a matter of speaking. With the Seven of Cups here is definite confirmation that there is a sense of overwhelm, possibly in regards to a relationship. With the Lovers card here, definitely could be in regards to a deep soul connection, whether it be romantic, whether it be a friendship, family member, what have you. Lovers can also refer to the union within ourselves, the balance of the aspects of masculine and feminine within ourselves, and coming in tune with all aspects of ourselves and finding balance there. So take it however it resonates with you. Either way, there is just a sense of overwhelm, because it's like there's a lot with the Moon card that's still unknown. There is a lot of emotion tied into the situation that you're in, and this can also make it a lot more difficult to remain emotionally balanced, because you just don't know. And trust me, as an Aquarius, it is so hard to not have an answer of how something is going to end up. It's like, I want facts, I want to know exactly how this is going to work out, I want to know the why, I want to know everything. And so it can be really frustrating not knowing. And with the Moon card here, this is just like confirmation to me that there is a sense of overwhelm, because there is an unknown aspect to the situation, and you are being called to trust and believe in the process of where you are, and know that it's going to work out in your highest good. And I know sometimes it's the hardest answer to receive, because it's still not a clear answer, but please do trust that this is for your highest good. Where did my light just went off? Why did my light just go off? Okay, y'all. Okay. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. I don't know. I don't even remember what I was saying at the time that it went off. Lord, y'all. My whole camera went off. I'll take that as confirmation. Okay. So, yeah, trust and know that when the time is right, this information will be revealed to you. It's also important that you listen to your intuition here, because clarifying the Moon card is the Page of Coins. And I was led to use this deck this morning. I haven't used it in a while, but the imagery I feel is very important to the message here. So you see how you have this sprout, something is in the beginning stages, just sprouting here. And this does have to do with your 3D reality. There's something growing, there's something coming, but it's just a baby sprout right now. It's still in the early stages, and it's not meant for you to know yet. Because what I'm hearing now is that if you were to know exactly how this sprout would go, or how large, or, you know, what this sprout would blossom, you may end up doing things, saying things, acting in a way that would interfere in this growth process, if that makes any sense, right? So again, the major message here is to have faith in the process. Pray, meditate, reflect, trust in the divine, trust in yourself, in your higher self, in your intuition, and know that you will make it out of this okay. Just trust and have faith. That is the message for today. Trust and have faith in the process. Okay? So that's all I have for you guys for this morning. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. And until tomorrow, bye-bye.